Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy D Photos here, and we are back with another video for you guys today. And currently, we are using the Canon EOS 90D. This is kind of like my first impressions slash a nice little photo shoot and behind the scenes of some shoots that I did with the Canon EOS 90D that I did with my friend Draea. She killed it. We're gonna get into it, and yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yeah, that way. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. That's perfect. I like that. And then do playing with your hair that way. Kind of like, yeah, so kind of like moving it out your face. But yeah. It's actually good to get your face. It's like, I can play along too. Yeah. Perfect. Canon EOS 90D is an amazing DSLR camera currently on the market. You can find this used for $850 to almost $900. Now, this is where I would say the con comes in with the camera, and one of the cons I can speak of it's pricing. It's a really amazing camera, and I think it's only priced this way because it was the last Canon camera that was released by Canon. There's a lot of features in the camera that I feel like are worth its price, but then again, nowadays, looking at what we have in mirrorless, I wouldn't see the point in paying that price in a DSLR. Second biggest con for this camera is sadly that it has one SD card slot. I just don't see the point in having one of those in any camera ever. But I get it. It's for its new thing, and one SD card slot, no redundancy. I mean, that's another con, but people make it work. On to the pros of the Canon EOS 90D. This camera has a 32 megapixel sensor. I repeat, this camera has a 32 megapixel sensor. That should honestly be the standard in most cameras nowadays. 32 is perfect. This camera has really good build quality. As you guys can see, the ergonomics on this thing is amazing. It also has ports that are like microphone, HDMI, headphone, and a USB mini port. Also gives you access to these modes up top on the right side, your ISO, drive mode, and your autofocus. It also gives you things like a joystick that you don't see on most cameras nowadays that are crop censored. It also has a built-in flash that come in clutch in moments that you'll probably need light at some point. So yeah, thank you Dylan for running down the specs. But who is this camera really for? I think this is for the photographer who is probably about to pick up a Canon Rebel T7i or a Canon Rebel T6. They could pick this camera up and honestly grow into this camera, and they'll be safe to take this camera on even their first gig or first couple of shoots and actually get high quality, good images for lower price. I also believe that this camera is for people who still believe in DSLR, who still use DSLR. This would make a great B cam for a lot of those photographers as well. And honestly, I still would recommend this camera for beginners as well. I know mirrorless is great and all, but honestly, the DSLR right here is still in the game. I know, right? But, you know, it's all for, you know, it's all for the shot though. It's all for the shot. It's really good. Whew. Did that photo shoot with Draea again. The GOAT. Really the best model out here. Get you one of Draea. Not this one though, but get you one.